Hi, today I'll show you how to make baby crochet sole size 10 cm or 4 inches in length, perfect for babies aged 3 to 6 months, and the yarn we're using is 4 ply and the crochet hook is 3.5 mm. So to start, chain 14. This is your first half, and then another 7, your second half. So that's chain 14. Now add 2 more chain. 1, 2, and then skip that 2, then 2 half double crochet. So this is gonna be your lower end. Now 6 half double crochet. Okay, and then back to your upper part, so 6 double crochet. And then your upper end is gonna be rounded, so we can go back to our starting chain. So we will make multiple stitches here, so that's gonna be 8 double crochet. Okay, as you can see, it's rounded. And then 6 double crochet. All right. Now back to the lower part, that's gonna be 6 half double crochet. And then our lower end is gonna be rounded also, so we already have 3 stitches at the lower end. So that's 6 half double crochet, right? Now back to the lower end, we have 3 stitches. So we'll add 3 more. So it's just the same with the upper end. It's gonna be rounded so that the project or the sole is flat. It remains flat. So now add 3 more half double crochet. Okay, there's your 3. So that's 6 in total. And then slip stitch to close the first round. Now on to the second round, chain 2. Just remember that your starting chain counts as 1 stitch. So in your lower end, there are 6 stitches, and your upper end, 8 stitches. So as you can see, in this part, we're gonna double the stitches. So that's gonna be 2 half double crochet for each stitch in the first round. So there's 2, and then the next stitch, another 2 half double crochet. So again, both ends, the lower part and the upper part, are rounded so that we can work around the stitches and it remains flat. Except for the middle part, it stays the same. Now 6 half double crochet. So your lower part is going to be your heel, and then the upper part, which is wider, is going to be the toe. Now 6 double crochet. Now back at the upper end is going to be double stitches also. So there's 8 in the first round, and then 6 at the lower end, right? Now double each stitches. It's going to be 2 double crochet in each stitch. So from 8 stitches, it's going to be 16 stitches in the second round. So again, in the upper end, we have, in the first round we have 8 stitches, and in the second round we have 16 stitches. So now going back to our starting chain, 6 double crochet. And then back to the lower part, that's 6 half double crochet. And then we have 3 stitches here, right? So double the stitches, that's 2 half double crochet in each stitch. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we started with a starting chain, right? Now all we need to do is to add half double crochet beside the starting chain, and then that's gonna count as 2 or double stitches. Now slip stitch to close the second round. So as you can see, it's flat and then it's stiff. Now if you're going to measure it, it's 10 cm or 4 inches in length. So again, this is perfect for babies aged 3 to 6 months. Now we will need 4 crochet soles, because what we're going to do is we're gonna double the soles for each foot, and this is gonna be your right side, and then that's the wrong side. Now we're going to make it like a sandwich. So both wrong sides facing together, So that's your right side, and then the wrong side. Then face it together. And then we're going to crochet it, or we will make a lining so it will be attached together. I'll show you later, but first let's count the stitches first. So in the lower end we have 12 stitches. And then we have the 6 half double crochet, so that's 18 stitches. And then in the upper part, that's 6 double crochet, so 18 plus 6, that's 24 stitches. And the upper end, the rounded part, that is 16 stitches. So now we have a total of 40 stitches. And then in this side we have 6 double crochet, so that's 46 stitches, and another 6 half double crochet in the lower end, that's 52 stitches in total. Now there's our 4 soles, so we're gonna need 4 crochet soles because we're gonna double again the crochet soles in each foot. It's like making a sandwich, so wrong side facing together, and then the right side or the smooth side is gonna be facing outside. Now let's start in the starting chain. So insert your hook all the way through to the other sole, and just make sure to pull your yarn inside the crochet sole so it's gonna be hidden. So that's your starting chain. So just pull a little tightly, and then now we're going to insert the yarn. So pull. Now we have a crochet loop, right? Now hold the yarn end to your right and then the working yarn to your left. Now do the same thing in the second stitch. Just insert your hook all the way through the other sole. And then pull the yarn. And then slip stitch. Because we're just making a lining. This is not single crochet yet. This is just a lining. Just to make sure, just to attach the 2 soles together. So again, insert hook to both the 2 soles and then pull the yarn. So I'll just finish this and I'll get back to you, okay? Now we're almost done. As you can see, it looks so neat. It's stiff, just like a crochet sole, just like a real sole. So again, just insert the hook and then slip stitch, insert hook, and then pull yarn, and then this last one we're just going to close this stitch. So just pull the yarn, slip stitch, and then cut the yarn. So pull the yarn, so we have 2 yarn ends in each side. So we have yarn ends in each side. Now what we do, this is gonna be your inside of the sole or shoe. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull that yarn from the inside out. So just to make sure that the yarn doesn't untangle, we're just going to tie the yarn. So you can tie it once or twice just to make sure. And then once it's already tied, just pull the yarn inside the sole. So that it's hidden. Because if you cut the yarn too short, tendency it's gonna entangle. So I think this is way better. So that's your outside sole. This is gonna be your outsole, and then this is gonna be your insole. And we're done. Very easy. Again, this is 10 cm or 4 inches. So as you can see, that's our crochet mannequin for the foot mannequin. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs like, and don't forget to subscribe.